Right there's the uppercut. He's going to be looking for that punch. The lead hand is going to work.
To be able to land something big.
Hey, Chris, nice left hand from...
And he was on skates right there. Duarte's legs went under him. No, make that on the temple.
Now let's watch the count here, if we can...
And this right here, Ryan, right there, he sees it, and he goes for it. A lot of fighters don't know how to, when they got a fighter exactly where he needs them. And then
We are live in Houston, Texas, Toyota Center, welterweight division, 12 rounds, it's the return.
Introducing you first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the colors of Mexico, green, white, and red. He weighed in officially 143 pounds, and in 28 professional fights, holds a record of 26 victories, 1 defeat, 1 draw, 21 big wins coming by way of knockout, presentando el hijo de Parral, Chihuahua, México, la migraña, Oscar Duarte! And across the ring stands his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing blue, trimmed in gold. He weighed in 142 3/4 pounds. In 24 professional bouts, his record stands at 23 victories, just 1 defeat, 19 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the former WBC lightweight champion of the world. He is the fighting pride of the high desert from Victorville, California, presenting King Ryan Garcia!
You know, for Oscar Duarte, this is a fight to prove he belongs on the top left. Called a clown and a quitter. Been told in Mexico he was known as Queen Ryan, and no one there respects him. For Ryan, I'm going to remind people just how badass I am.
Round 1, Garcia in the blue, Duarte in the white.
Section of Ryan Garcia, and of course you can expect the speed, beat that jab.
Great body shot by Ryan.
Surprisingly, Duarte has a lot of fans here tonight.
That was a big left hook by Duarte. Stationary. And throw that left hook around the guard right there. Ryan Garcia.
the mental may not be firing the way it should be.
Fights, we saw that Ryan's good at dishing it out, but against Tank Davis, he showed he wasn't so good at taking it.
His opponent gets stationary. You can't do that against Ryan Garcia. He's got to throw punches as he's trying to get
To see that punch, he won't throw it, doesn't see it. He took advantage right there, but if he doesn't see it,
Duarte's putting his head down and coming in.
Yeah, that punch's going to beat him. That uppercut. I told you, Duarte's elbows are a little bit wide. I mean, it covers all his torso, but there's a little cut.
Mixed emotions from this capacity crowd.
don't try to go for it all at one time.
Absolutely. There's that uppercut, and they're back on the back foot. Oh, counterclockwise now. He's been going the same way. Go the other direction.
Right there's the uppercut. He's going to be looking for that punch. The lead hand is going to work.
Right hand
For the jab and the hooks, of course, but it's going to be hard to land hooks off the puck. It's just going to ricochet off his shoulders and the top of his head and gloves. Who says Sean he should be content with just touching the glove, touching the jab, keeping it at bay?
Yep. So what should he be doing now? The first hand you flashed a fast jab. This round, fake. Then
Duarte said, I don't respect Ryan that much, but I do respect his Pete. His sir, I'll expose him. There's a left.
talking about solving the puzzle of Ryan Garcia. One thing he does, he pulls straight back, and that right hand lowers when he pulls back.
That's why himself, Sean, out of position at times when he throws that hook. You saw the first knockdown against Gervonta Davis came at a shot.
Left hand.
Body.
Right hand on the button from Ryan.
Ryan is such a reactive fighter. Like, he's a twitchy fighter, you know. At punch, he's thinking about a counter shot.
Yep.
Guys like that, you gotta feint. You gotta feint.
Stopping Duarte from using his offense.
Step to the side. Breathe.
We got here, look at this. The pull back, hand down, sweeping left hook over the chin.
Southpaw caught Ryan with one of those shots, put him down a couple of years back.
And that punch was 1 inch short from being more devastating.
Right hand from Duarte.
There you go. See, now he's stabbing him in the body. That's what's going to do it.
There's incredible body punchers.
Things that are going to wear Ryan down. Being in his face, just like thinking him. That's going to wear him down physically and mentally. And then the body work that he's...
Duarte's not really throwing a lot of shots right now. You know, he's taking his power shot. Garcia had a chance to actually counter anything, which is also a little bit draining mentally.
And D'Angelo Keys, it's quite another thing to do it against the guy with the kind of reflexes of Ryan Garcia.
Yep, you see the reflexes, you see the speed. It kind of...
Threw a left hook from there.
I come from the school of get what you can get.
Validate cheating or no.
Hey.
Right hand again and followed up with a left that just missed. And over eager. Is he being patient enough for you?
I think he's being patient. And look, one thing about her in boxing today, so Tank Davis is on a special level.
This is where Ryan doesn't want to be.
See, Sean, there was a missed opportunity, I thought,
Absolutely.
for Oscar Duarte. He's in the
Absolutely.
corner, he's got Ryan Garcia there, and he's not letting his hands go.
For Oscar Duarte, it's to make Ryan Garcia uncomfortable. That means hitting him everywhere you're told not to do it anymore.
Right hand.
Right here, we get an overhand right coming right over the jab hand of Ryan. He cannot get complacent. He cannot relieve on him. Right here at the end of this round, we get a left hook and the right hand from Ryan Garcia. That's all he needs to do. And don't force it.
All right, round 4 now, scheduled for 12. Far, so good for Garcia, who's constantly moving to avoid Duarte.
On Ryan Garcia's part, but he's following the game plan, staying behind it. You know, he's alternating his speed and his power.
Duarte, he's got Ryan in the corner. And Ryan almost continuing to get me hit there.
Yeah, turning his back. Not for Duarte.
At the back of the head. Ryan Garcia.
It's like it's a weird angle that's happening right there in the heat of the battle.
Sideways, just showing his back.
And possibly the DQ.
Throw here. Like, these are the situations where you've got to throw 6, 7, 8 punch combinations. You can't just follow Ryan Garcia into the corner and do nothing.
Look right there. That's what taking the body, taking the ribs. It does. It makes you think twice. It intimidates you.
RESPECT. He got Duarte.
Unleash and let those hands go.
Let's check in with Chris Mannix's score.
Spelling it out for him. You've got to put more pressure, and you've got to let it a lot, but he has not let his hands go. 40-36 in favor of Ryan Garcia.
Now he's letting his hands go. Slipped an uppercut through the...
And keeping those counter punches at bay.
Hey, look at those power punches.
You got to beat Duarte mentally, not physically. You beat him mentally. Pull it out of him. Make him feel defeated.
Garcia almost completely turning.
Usually when that happens, it's because a fighter has pivoted.
Good shots right there. Duarte took those punches good. Normally hooked by Duarte.
Sean, it's almost something an amateur would do their first time in a body.
Structure. You know, Mayweather had a small head and Wilder's. He hit behind the biceps.
Well, those are things you fighters aren't told.
Garcia tried that Lou Campbell body shot right there.
Probably the best round of the fight for Duarte. As he fights back.
Thanks, Dirk.
Yeah, seeing the shoulder roll, effective are you in the fight? in terms of.
There you go. There's a double left hook by Turn.
I don't know, man. I can't explain that. I don't get it. I don't know why he's personally made that adjustment. I think he's going to be.
As Duarte's trying to turn the tide. Garcia tough. He knew he was in for a fight. Maybe not.
Ryan Garcia might be employing this strategy.
Like the adjustment back to the game plan of and jabbing using the speed. Speed sets up the power.
Body is too strong for that one shot. Garcia can go backwards and then pop that jab.
Oh, he caught him coming in.
But the boomer's out from the fans right now if you're moving that much. Changed.
I like it. I like it. I think it's the right move to make. He
4 fights have gone the distance. We're in continuous pressure of Oscar Duarte start to pay dividends as Garcia continues a lot more move in the last couple of rounds.
That's what I just said, and a lot more booing coming from the fans that were actually praising Garcia's entrance. This is not only, you know, the hurt business, it's also the show business, and right now, Ryan
I want to see hook to the head, hook to the typical combinations, hook to the body, hook to the head. He's got the head, oh, hook to the head, hook to the body.
with Ryan Garcia and Oscar De La Hoya. Right now we're seeing a version of Oscar De La Hoya.
But these are largely wasted opportunities. An engaging fight right now, that's on Ryan Garcia. But Oscar Duarte, to me, is not taking advantage like he should.
To be able to land something big.
Hey, Chris, nice left hand from... Duarte's legs have betrayed him. His face is knocked down.
The shift the legs of Duarte.
Hey, man, damn. He's up.
And it's over. And Garcia gets his 20th knockout.
You don't get up at 8 and you give a referee an opportunity to count you out at 9.
And he still didn't make it up.
No, Duarte made a mistake. He didn't know the man that was defeated and was hurt.
And it happened.
But it was perfectly timed. Right on the tempo of Duarte. And he was on skates right there. Duarte's legs went under him. No, make that on the tempo.
Now let's watch the count here. If we can
Said, and this right here, Ryan, right there, he sees it and he goes for it. A lot of fighters don't know how to, when they got a fighter exactly where he needs them. And then right here, he understood the respect. Let it.
And now WBA Gold Champion, King Ryan Garcia.